It's exactly as planned.
Your fearsomeness is matched only by your foolishness, General. Let us act with haste before your blundering attracts unwanted attention.
Inside the docking space of the warehouse, Dr. Zorbo seeks out the crate where the phlogiston drive is stored, only to find that someone else has gotten there first.
Get a move on, boys! That high-tech whatchamacallit is gonna make me the richest octopus this side of the galactic center.
Boss, I don't know how we're gonna get this thing out of here. Ain't none of us strong enough to lift it.
Dolly's over there, you moron! Any other you sea cucumbers got any dumb questions? I got 8 arms and a saw for every one of them, so think real careful-like before you ask. I crawled under the sea and built a criminal empire the likes of which this planet has never seen, and I still gotta put up with these palookas?
Dr. Zorbo, that squid is stealing the engine we came to steal. Are we stealing from them, or are they stealing from us?
What's that? Somebody call me a squid?
I cannot imagine why I brought you on a stealth mission, General.
Agreed, Dr. Zorbo! A job like this requires daring and a full frontal assault, exactly as we discussed.
Whoever you are back there, you better get ready to sleep with the fishes. I got a whole chopper squad here to fill you full of holes. Get 'em, boys!
Dr. Zorbo and General Confusion hide behind a wall of crates as the octopoid monster's weapons rain screaming energy blasts in their direction.
Pinned down by the handless minions of a backwater jet. These scoops shall not go unavenged. These hooligans will flee without their leader. Cut off the head of the snake, the body will die.
Snake, where?
It was a metaphor, you simpleton. Swiftly now, General. Use your optical beam disintegrator and destroy this mobster mollusk.
Nothing could be simpler for the steely warlord of Spibula!
General Confusion's optical disintegrator lances skyward in a brilliant blast of energy. A gooder from the structure above crashes to the ground, landing upon the advancing gunman.
That's exactly the opposite of what I meant, buffoon. However, I cannot fault the results. So now, to face this 8-legged strong armor.
Dr. Zorbo and General Confusion emerge from their hiding place, squaring off against the furious Octosaw.
So, you're the creeps trying to muscle in on my legitimate theft. A tin-man and a bubble-brained clown. Well, that might be a fancy weapon you got, but I ain't met a goon yet who can face down the furious blades of Octosaw. I'm gonna cut you both down to chum!
Circle behind him, Confusion. He may have 8 arms, but he can't look in 2 directions at the same time.
A cunning plan, Doctor!
No, you idiot! That's the exit! Go, forget it! Octosaw, is it? Look, if profit is your goal, perhaps I have an offer that would interest you.
Yeah? It'd have to be pretty good. This here Flogi Watson is worth a lot of credits. Why shouldn't I just kill you and take it?
Well then, I shall tell you. Imagine the money you could make with the power of the most fearsome evil minds in the galaxy at your side. The breadth of your criminal empire when, with my help, you spread it well beyond this soggy den of misery. Imagine what you could get away with in a galaxy without that do-gooder, Captain Cosmos. I am the once and future Emperor of the Universe, Dr. Zorbo. Give me the Flungston Drive, and join me in my quest to reclaim my throne. And I shall bring you power and wealth, undreamt of in your little octo-fantasies.
Emperor, eh? Sounds like a lot of dough in that racket.
Oh, yes. Fathomless riches. All yours, too. If you help me.
All right, Zorbo, you got yourself a deal. I need a vacation anyway. But you even think of cutting me out of the payoff, and...
Perish the thought.
And so, the evil Dr. Zorbo enlisted the help of the mollusk mob boss of all, gaining yet another villainous ally in his quest to defeat Captain Cosmos once and for all. The Star Mangler moves ever closer to completion as Dr. Zorbo installs its new phlogiston drive. With the tentacle terror of Octosaw at his side and General Confusion's confusion corrected, what malevolent master of mayhem will Dr. Zorbo seek out next? Why is Saddle Up Salisbury Steak America's most popular Salisbury steak? Two of the reasons are flavor and creaminess. No other Salisbury steak has Saddle Up's rich, creamy texture. And no other Salisbury steak offers an official sticker on the package, proof of its smoothness. In a nationwide study of thousands of citizens with normal digestive tracts, noted steak specialists reported not a single case of irritable bowel, internal bleeding, or indigestion due to consumption of Saddle Up Salisbury steak. Taste for yourself, and you'll be the next to realize why Saddle Up Salisbury steak is the leading manufactured steak product in America and leads sales of all other factory-made Salisbury steak products by millions of barrels per year. Try it in a gelatin bowl or alongside a lovely spoonful of salt. Saddle Up Salisbury steak, the creamiest canned steak with flavor in the entire world. Look for the official sticker on the box. The sticker guarantees quality Salisbury steak.
Good morning, everyone! Are you feeling tired this morning? Are you just not a morning person? Or maybe you're just looking for a good drink to start the day with? Well, coming to Slocum's Joe is the right choice. How can I help the next person in line have a good morning?
Hey there, Doughboy. Oh, I can't seem to wake up today. Got any specials running?
I sure do. For only $30, you can get a large coffee and a delicious jelly donut. That should perk you right up.
Wow, only $30? I found $30 in my back pocket yesterday. I'll take one.
Here you go.
Oh, this is delicious. Thanks, Doughboy. I feel more awake already.
Disclaimer: Slocum Joes cannot be held responsible for any burns caused by ingesting their products.
Previously on A Better Life Underground.
I've spent so much time overseeing the vault that I overlooked my own son.
No, you got it all wrong. I didn't steal those chems.
I've heard enough of your excuses. Security, take him away!
And now, episode 243 of A Better Life Underground.
What do you say, Doc? Will my husband be okay?
I won't lie to you, Mary. This is beyond the use of a stim pack. I can't say for sure when or even if he'll wake up.
How could this have happened?
His blood work is consistent with that of a Mentats overdose.
Mentats? That can't be. He would never resort to chemical enhancements.
Mentats are highly addictive. It's quite possible he's been hiding this from you for a long time.
Oh, why? Oh, will
I'll leave you two alone for now. Keep talking to him, Mary. Perhaps your voice will be of comfort to him.
A few moments after Dr. Hampton has left, Mary is startled by a knock at the door.
Mary, are you okay?
Ben, what are you doing here? What if someone saw you?
I made sure the doctor was looking the other way. Besides, Will is my best friend.
Oh, Ben, it's horrible.
I know. I thought you might need some comfort right now.
No, you idiot. This is horrible. The doctor said he might still wake up.
What? But I put my entire stash in his Nuka-Cola.
You were supposed to kill him, not put him in a coma.
I did the best I could, Mary. It's hard murdering someone in a vault with no witnesses.
Why didn't you just lock him in the reactor room?
Great idea. Next time we need to kill your husband, you can do that.
This isn't the time for jokes, Ben.
Well, look, the doc said he might still wake up, right?
Yes.
So, all we gotta do is make sure he doesn't. Why don't we just smother him with his pillow right here and now?
Are you insane? I'm the last person the doctor saw in here. They'd know it was me.
Well, if you're so smart, what do you think we should do?
Mary ponders her devious options for a brief moment.
I've got it. After your shift tonight in the maintenance room, you'll enter into the air vent and crawl into the medbay. No one will see you enter, and then you can smother him.
There's no way I'd fit into that vent. You gotta be the one to do it.
Ugh, fine. I'll just do everything myself then. Give me your axe. When everyone is asleep, I'll sneak in and kill him myself.
Now that's more like it. Then it'll just be you and me, doll. Together. Forever.
Together forever. Don't just stand there. Kiss me, you fool.
I thought you'd never ask.
Now wait just 1 second, you traitorous scum.
Will?
William! Oh my, you're awake.
I have been the entire time.
What? It's not what it looks like.
It's one thing to drug me, Pin. Another to conspire to my murder. But to kiss my wife?
Well, buddy, I can explain. Your wife, she...
Can it, you Judas? Tell it to the judge.
No one will ever believe you.
Oh, they won't, will they? Say, it would sure be a shame if your conversation was recorded on my Pip-Boy.
No!
Oh, yes.
After everyone's asleep tonight, I'll sneak in and kill him myself.
I think the Overseer will be interested in hearing this.
No, it was all her idea. I swear it will. Listen to me. We've been best friends since we were in diapers.
That's what makes this all the harder. You and Mary will be together forever, all right. Together. In jail. Next time on A Better Life Underground.
Please, I'm begging you. You can't decommission that Miss Nanny. I know to you, she's just another robot. But that's the mother of my child!
Gee whiz, Susie. The night sky sure is beautiful up here on Lookout Point. Not nearly as beautiful as you are, though.
Oh, Tommy, you're the sweetest. It's a little chilly tonight, but the view is breathtaking.
Here, let me warm you up a bit.
Did you hear that? I think someone is out there.
No way. It's your imagination. Now, where were we? Oh, no! Susie!
Tommy, save me!
Young man, this is preposterous. I refuse to believe that a giant bug destroyed your car and kidnapped your girlfriend. Now, if you're done wasting my time, I have actual crimes to prevent. Huh, giant bugs? Preposterous.
But it's the guy on the street, Sheriff. You have to believe me. A gigantic insect did kidnap Susie. It was the size of a bus, and there are more than one.
Those things are everywhere! You have to save her! That's enough out of you! Deputy, escort this chem addict out of here immediately! No! Stop! You have to listen to me! Big bugs! Ants! Spiders! Cockroaches! Those bugs are not normal bugs! Oh no. It's too late. Mother of God! What are those?
Humanity is threatened with annihilation by those, born from the unnatural union of nature and radioactive fire. Creatures so terrifying that words cannot describe the horror those macabre, mutated menaces will bring. Those, coming to a theater near you this summer.
Watch your hands.
Oh, is that a bird's nest hidden in the thicket?
Get out of those bushes, man.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to get me an egg. Careful, Mr. Mosley. Those bushes are thorny.
Oh. Done it again. Devilish thing.
Mr. Mosley, what are you doing playing in the bushes? Come on into the house, Dan. Time for your favorite snack. Yum Yum Pure Dried Whole Deviled Eggs. Yum Yum!
Tonight, we bring you Chapter 1 of Escape from the 42nd Century, another classic tale from the Atomic Chronicles of K.D. Inkwell. We find ourselves in the hallowed halls of the Guild of Antiquity's hidden headquarters, far from the prying eyes of the common man. A bold experiment is underway, which hopes to dramatically improve the accuracy of the technology for time travel.
Miss Inkwell, please hand me that chronometric calibrator. The time synchronization crystals are exhibiting very unusual resonation frequencies. Perhaps the new calculations will work after all. However, I must be sure.
Here you go, Dr. Jenkins. I know this will work. After all, you invented the Chronotron backpacks.
Indeed I did, KD. And these synchronization crystals are at the heart of that technology. Why, without them locking in the coordinates of a specific point of space-time, an operative could be catapulted to a time beyond our comprehension.
Ha! Our operatives all understand the danger, Doctor. Our skills, plus your gadgets, have gotten us out of the tightest spots imaginable. Never you mind theoretical problems. Just help me secure the chronotron to my back, and let's continue the testing.
Always appreciate your moxie, KD. Forgive an old man his worrisome ways. I've made some small adjustments to the experimental calculations, and I'll input them whenever you're ready.
No time like the present, Doctor.
Quite right. A quick audit then. Atomic cells to full, synchronization crystals aligned, flux channels cleared. It appears we're ready to engage. Now I must simply enter the new calculations and... The readings are off the charts! Take off the backpack, KD! Quickly, before...
That doesn't sound quite right, Dr. Jenkins.
With a crackle and a pop, Inkwell's malfunctioning Chronotron backpack spontaneously activates, opening a surprise time portal and drawing her in. Her synchronization crystals unable to lock, she spins uncontrolled through the winding pathways of time. How far has she gone? And what strange unknowns will she find on the other side? Modern mothers know they're busy all throughout the day, and morning is no exception. How can the mother on the go find time to ensure her family gets the nutrition they need?
You can say that again. Some days there's just no time to cook, and my children are such fussy eaters.
Worry no more, Mom. Just turn to Sugar Bombs, America's leading breakfast cereal. Just add cold milk, and your family has a delicious and nutritious breakfast. With 47 grams of sugar per serving, you can feel confident your loved ones will have the energy they need to face the day.
Thanks, Sugar Bombs.
And they're not just good for you. Kids love the delicious taste. Isn't that right, Billy?
That's right, sir. Hi, everyone. I'm Billy, average American boy. Gosh, I sure do love Sugar Bomb cereal. It puts a real pep in my step. What's more, right now, if you collect 10 box tops from Sugar Bomb cereal, you can send them in for a real Dr. Zorbo decoder wristband and a booklet of fun activities. It's swell.
Thanks, Billy. So remember, smart moms choose Sugar Bombs for a happy and healthy family.